careers. Today, these Boy Scouts achieve their highest ambition in receiving the Eagle Scout badge. Yes, and it's worth all their merit badges put together. Shirley Temple is leading the parade and makes them all toe the line. The presentation is made by the little hostess and Mrs. Frank Merriam, wife of the Governor of California.
Shirley, would you place it? Congratulations, Pop. That was hard work getting this badge.
I'll say it took me a year and 8 months.
So proudly, he stands in front of the small actress. Now, off for a tour of the studio lot, beginning with Shirley's own bungalow. She said she will give an annual luncheon for the Eagle Scout rank. Not bad, Shirley. You're a pretty good scout yourself.
Chopsticks.
Hi, Daddy.
Aren't you supposed to be in bed by now?
I can't sleep. I have mental problems.
Oh, I see. What kind of mental problems?
Highly neurotic.
Oh, I think you've been in my study. Elizabeth, my name is Dr. Conrad. I'm a psychiatrist.
She's been in and out of institutions for 10 years.
I know that you are in a lot of pain.
20 different hospitalizations. Nathan, she needs you.
Because nobody's in this place without a reason.
You want what they want, don't you?
What, who wants?
Where were you tonight?
I was working.
That's gonna cost you. 1 hug, 2 kisses.
2 kisses. 1 kiss. 2 kisses. Jesse, come on, let's join the downhill racer.
I heard that.
Honey, you were dreaming. I didn't say anything. Good morning.
Good morning. You think she's still sleeping?
I don't know. Jesse, come on. Breakfast is getting cold. She knows better to go outside without asking us, doesn't she?
Jesse, get in here right now.
Hello?
What's your worst fear, Nathan?
Who is this?
We have your daughter. I want something from your patient. She has a 6-digit number locked away in her troubled mind. I need that number. You need your daughter back.
No!
Pick up your wife before she breaks the other leg. I can see you. I like the view. Wherever you go, you will be watched. I can hear you. Rule number 1, don't say a word. Now, tell me you understand.
I need you to help me.
No, please.
You can't just flick a switch in the girl's head.
The answer's right in front of you.
I will get you the number. Just get her back.
Cutting it rather close.
Rule number 1, no more clocking.
Being brave again, Nathan.
Rule number 2, no more phone. Is it a telephone number?
No.
Is it a code?
You want what they want.
Is it a place?
Nope.
Father let us both down.
And they're gonna kill her. What is it?
I'll never tell. I'll never tell any of you.
Hello, I'm Jeff Goldblum, and you are watching Fox Movie Channel. French Connection 2, the only film that could follow the French Connection. When Gene Hackman created the character of Detective Popeye Doyle in The French Connection, his performance won the Academy Award for Best Actor. Now, 20th Century Fox presents Gene Hackman in a new look at the legend of Popeye Doyle in the pursuit of the French Connection. An incredible chase that leads to Marseille, France, the crossroads of Europe and Africa, the beginning of the Riviera, the world's busiest port for the trading of heroin, and the headquarters of Frog One, the French Connection. But Marseille isn't Manhattan.
Speak English? Like a 4 roses straight up and water on the side. Quoi? Mayonnaise. Mayo. Scotch. There he is, right there. El Scotcho. What now? Mayo.
Popeye. Mr. Doyle, I was requested to help you. I didn't request that you come here. What do you know about Marseille? You think it's Harlem, just kicking blacks around the streets?
I've been a New York cop for 14 years. I know that the dope that comes out of this city has killed a lot more than I have. Look, I'd rather be a lamppost in New York than the president of France, but I came over for one thing and one thing only. That's to get Charnier, and that's what I'm gonna do.
A trap is set for Alain Charnier, the French Connection, and Popeye is the bait in an extraordinary game of cat and mouse. A game where there are no rules, and there are no winners until the bait gets hooked.
I must say, Mr. Doyle, that you were the one person I did not want to see again. You're a good cop. Honest. Quite stupid, but honest.
Tell me the truth. It was set up, wasn't it? Whose idea was it?
This is Popeye's Revenge, the final chapter in the pursuit of the French Connection. French Connection 2.
Why don't you go back to New York and kill policemen since that's what you do best?
In 1971, the French Connection won the Academy Award for Best Picture of the Year. Only one film could follow it. Gene Hackman in French Connection 2.
This August, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, Fox Movie Channel takes over the Big Apple.
All month long, we're going to take you on great locations right here in the city of New York, where some famous Fox films have been shot.
Arthel Neville is your personal tour guide, bringing you the sights and the sounds of New York City.
I'm the greatest!
Arthel will host some of our favorite films set in the city that never sleeps, taking you to locations seen in our films at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. All month long, catch a sneak preview of Fox Movie Channel's original production, Making the Connection, Untold Stories of the French Connection. Learn about the cops who busted the case.
Gene Hackman wasn't our 10th choice.
And the filmmakers who created the Oscar-winning movie.
Sonny never stopped at a red light. And I thought, well, that's great that a cop can do that.
Log on to our website every day in August for a chance to win a trip to New York City. Join Arthel Neville for Fox Movie Channel's Tour of New York every night in August at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific.
Young Paul Pennyfeather is a divinity student.
A white-breasted Asiotis.
He's also a birdwatcher.
I say, there's a man down there. Where? There, dirty devil.
Pennyfeather's decline began at this moment. The student body hastened his fall. Mr. Pennyfeather was sent down. His crime, whisper it, indecent behavior.
I see that you left our university rather suddenly.
Well, actually, sir,
I shall not ask the details.